What's up, warriors? So, here's for our quick words of encouragement for the day. The sun always shines after the storm. I think we've heard plenty of similar quotes about this. This too shall pass, the sun always rises, stuff like that. Now, from a mental health perspective, when you're lost in your thoughts, especially if it's a dark mindset, it's very easy to fall for the trick of the sun's never coming. It'll always be dark. It'll always be this way. Now, the sun always shines after the storm. So, to make this a positive for you, and not too cliche, I'm encouraging you to believe that good will come. And as morphed and as effed up as it may sound, good can come from the bad. I can vouch for this, because that's what fight is. I've had a lot of discussions today. A lot of people reaching out today. I told y'all not to reach out, but you did. And I'm grateful because it's a lot of encouraging words. I've spoken with a lot of people who really made me think. And I love those type of conversations, and it has helped me, so thank you. But even I had mentioned with some of you out there, fight has saved my life, and more than once. It continues to save my life. And sometimes I have to always remind myself that the past is the past. But because of everything I experienced and all those skills I had to develop to survive, to adapt and overcome, and decide who was Betsy going to be, especially for fight and the fight followers. It is because of my readers and the testimonies I got after Fight was first published back in December of 2017 that Fight was going to be a mission to be a voice for those who feel like they lost theirs. And so it's almost like a daily fight, struggle, that I had to learn the skill of morphing everything negative, all the negative emotions, the past, the continuous negativity all around the world today. I had to channel the negative to turn it into a positive in the sake of saving others. So Fight has saved 4 lives, plus mine, so that's 5, plus 2 marriages, and those are just the ones I know of. To a lot of people, it sounds very messed up to say that good things can come from bad experience, because there's some experiences you're just like, and trust me, I know. But it does allow us a moment to stand up for someone else, to be a voice for someone else, to fight for someone else when they feel like they can't fight for themselves. It creates the warrior within us. It pushes us forward to keep fighting another day, to fight for someone else. We may not live for ourselves today, but we can fight for someone else tomorrow. And that is a powerful mission. But the sun always shines after the storm. Now, there's some skills when you're going through a healing journey, you realize there is beauty in darkness. There is beauty in the storm. I love it when it rains. I love the storm. It can be scary, but it's like it can be beautiful at the same time. I find beauty in everything. I try to find peace in the storm. I find peace when the sun is shining. So I challenge you. The sun always shines after the storm. Try to find the good in the situations you're in. This is where it's good to find the silver linings in any situation. They give you those little snippets of hope to keep going. And then eventually the storm will pass and you will be able to enjoy the sun again. This one can be kind of tricky. The sun always shines after the storm. The dawn will rise again. Now, it's good to have backup, but I understand if you want to fight the battle yourself. I'm guilty of that too. There's some things I'd rather just fight myself because I know the demon very well. I know how it's going to play. I know the game. I just know it. Been there, done that kind of thing, kind of, sort of. So some things, yes. But if you feel like you are starting to fall behind, reach out if you need to. Even if it's not to talk about the issue, but you might find Someone who words it just right, where you learn a little trick that clicks in your head and go, I know how to beat this demon now at his own game, or whatever the situation is, where you get that resiliency. It just clicks in your head, and all of a sudden, you realize you have a different perspective on the situation, if that makes sense. Keep fighting fight today. Count at least 3 good things that happened today. I hope you find your silver lining for the day. Keep fighting the fight.